Welcome everybody to the beer review of me, Jake. So today we have a beer from Adnams, brewed in collaboration from Beavertown. It is Strange Seas, a tropical pale ale coming in at 3.5%. A little bit about the beer on the back then. Introducing the second beer in our birthday collaboration series to mark the 10th birthday of Ghost Ship, 4.5%. Strange Seas, a clean and light tropical pale ale. Strange Seas has been brewed with our friends Beavertown Brewery and is bursting of pineapple, pear, grapefruit and pine aromas. We first brewed our best-selling Ghost Ship Pale Ale back in 2010, when Adnams... Only 2010? That seems like it's been around for longer than that. When Adnams head brewer Fergus was inspired by the then new hop Citra. Citra is now the single biggest variety in the UK and remains the key hop in Ghost Ship. So when it comes to hops for Strange Seas, it was all about the exciting hop varieties we have tried this year. Like with Ghost Ship, the pale ale style was chosen to fit these new hops perfectly. We think it's a tropical triumph. So the hops are, they've put RU1, but I think it's Brew 1. And do you know what? I just noticed that recently, can labels, they're never proofread or copy read very well. If you need someone to do it, breweries hit me up. So it's Brew 1, HBC 692 US and Olicana UK. Malts are pale ale and malted wheat, IBUs of 44%. And I assume Adnams house yeast. That classic house yeast. I have had this before. I had a pint of it at a lovely pub in Ipswich called the Greyhound. So I know what I'm expecting here, but I wanted to pick up a can. So here we go then. At first when I poured it, it didn't look like it was going to generate much head. And then, so I sort of tipped it a bit harder and then a lot of head came. So we have a quite a hazy. I don't remember it being this hazy when I had it on draft, on cask. Yeah, light straw coloured. But the head on top is lovely and rocky and thick. Great looking head to it. And it seems to be sticking around there. Let's go in for a little aroma. I mean, Ghost Ship's a beer that a lot of people have had, easily available, ready available. And the aroma for me, it is reminiscent of Ghost Ship. And that's what I thought when I first had it. But then actually, once it starts breathing a little bit, once you start getting past that, there is a nice sharp tinge of pineapple to it. When I had it on cask, it was almost tinned pineapple. But this is smelling like fresh, just cut pineapple. Yeah, there's a crackery breadiness to it. A little bit of orange zest in there as well. But it's a lovely smelling beer, has to be said. Let's go for a taste. Cheers. It's an absolute quaffer. It really is. I mean, you drink it, it's sort of quite drying, and you want to go back for another sip. Just thinking back to when I had it on cask like a week or so ago. I'd say the can. I'm actually enjoying the can even more. Even though it's 3.5%, there still feels like there's a good amount of body to it. When I first tried it, I actually thought it was extremely similar to Ghost Ship. And then once I started drinking it a bit more, I realised that there was a bit of difference. Whereas this feels completely different to Ghost Ship in the can. Yeah, there's a softness to it. Ends clean and dry. Let's get the rest in there. Yeah, see, because there's even like a few sort of like floaty bits knocking about. So yeah, it's definitely a lot hazier than when I tried it before. Yeah, pineapple really comes through again. Pear drop boiled sweets. There's something in there that sort of reminds me of like lemongrass. But yeah, for 3.5%, you can't go wrong. Not a beer that's going to knock your socks off, but a damn quaffer, and one that I'd buy again. I mean, I picked this up in Adnams. It was £1.49 or something like that, which is a no-brainer, really. So that was everything from Adnams and Beavertown's Strange Seas Tropical Pale Ale, coming in at 3.5%. Session beer. I've been Jake. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about Adnams, let me know your thoughts about Beavertown. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.